I forgot to put the one thing on that. Whoops. I know I'm gonna die a lot.
That's kind of one of the most common things that happens when we play.
Something about
Mer,
chemicals in the water turning the frickin'
Mer,
phone. Where?
Chris, thank you for the 14 months of subscription. And I
Ah,
really should put the share chat on. Au
fuck
revoir.
yeah.
Au revoir. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot.
Hi, Krimst.
Also, more Okame will be coming later. Not today, but later. And I'm not talking in the year 2727. If mankind is still alive.
Au revoir. Right. So, as it says, we are playing Sons of the Forest today. There's plenty of chaos and mayhem just in that.
Yeah, just because of me. Chaotic kitsune noises. Time to build a shrine of bones! And nibble on someone's leg. Like this. Bites V on the leg.
We should be good to start the game up.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the
Things to load.
things to load.
Ah, right.
You know, a definite thing that's on my list of things to get to make things a bit more comfortable is a box, and not as a like a floor desk to replace this box I'm using my computer on, because yeah, this isn't always the most comfortable setup.
Boxing.
Boxing.
Mini
Yeah.
Moose Mason.
We will need to probably find out some people to play 7 days with for a little bit at some point in the future.
So you mean like 7 Days to Die?
Yes, the zombie game.
Oh,
Dumb ways to die. So
I
many
do have the
dumb
game.
ways to die. Send Ryuu out as zombie bait for no good reason.
Oh, oh. You know what I have just realized?
Well,
I'm on a beach by myself.
Yeah, and it's dark and night and shadow and black.
If we sleep, it should work.
Okay, I'm gonna go eat for the feed.
Hopefully.
EP time.
Yeah, but oh, come on.
Okay. I don't think they're by me. But I guess I better make my way.
Okay, I just opened the store and it's basically Resident Evil.
I don't like that. What door? Over here?
No, the front door.
Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of Gribblies though, and I am very hungry. I'm gonna quickly munch on something. You know what? Energy bar.
Oh, fuck, though.
Alright, Gribblies. Who wants to get shot? 'Cause I got a gun.
American breathing.
First form.
Hey, no, I thought it was America Wizard.
Listen, Crimst. We've already built a wall.
They just
Poor
keep
guy
breaking the wall.
That poor guy with the sickle knife was trying to chop down the building, and I walked up and just went blammo.
Yes, we don't need freedom seeds being dispensed. We need to save them for in the caves.
It was only one bullet. Now I collect his legs and munch on his arms.
Okay. So I love Ryuu tells the people she's living with that she's streaming to watch her watch their volume, and they do. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
oh, don't worry, Cribs. Don't worry, Cribs. I can make it even more fucked up if you want.
Oh, it gets worse. They're watching the Super Bowl or something like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I will actually give him the pass for the Super Bowl.
From dawn
Yeah.
to dusk.
Did speak with them earlier and mentioned that they would be watching that, not us.
Say, who put this weird totem here that's made out of a human ribcage with a skull in the middle of it?
Yo.
No.
Mugenics.
This wasn't me.
Mugenics.
This wasn't me. I
Yeah.
would remember placing a thing of flesh and bone in the middle of our base. It looks like an effigy, and it's not one of mine. Mine are too clean.
Oh,
This.
okay. Hey, Mecca. Two things. One, whoever did the trailer, what the frack are they on? I love how fracked up they are. Two, the description sounds entirely like something I'd play. And I just noticed three. From the creators of The Binding of Isaac.
Uh-oh.
Build the ultimate cat army through tactical breeding and send them into deep, challenging turn-based adventures. Draft abilities, collect
my wall.
collect items, and manipulate genetics across generations in this roguelike tactics game from the creators of The Binding of Isaac. Ooh.
Oh, and that game's pretty dark.
Similar to games you've played, and it just lists the entire Disgaea series. Okay, I know what we're in for then.
So, Fee, is this the problem? Yeah. Ooh, I do like that stick.
They demolished part of my wall. Luckily, it was the part that had the extra stuff behind it.
Oh, we can rebuild it. We can make it better and stronger.
We can rebuild it. We can make it stronger.
I need more arrows.
And I am now going to open up my motivation. Estimated
He's feeling
arrival,
motivated.
5 minutes.
Cool.
Gives 8 a cardboard box to play with.
Apparently I'm hungry and... yeah. And my torch is about to die.
Well, there's zombies on our lawn, and we don't want zombies on our lawn.
I got a gun. Fear me.
There. Game is telling me that there's stuff that needs stuff that I'm carrying, and Ryuu just sits right in front of me.
That's very much a yes, Mecha.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to equip the dried arm. I want to eat the dried arm. I find it funny you can use limbs as weapons if need be.
I did things.
I got a knife.
We're missing one cloth.
Where are we needing the cloth?
Well, I've got cloth. I just don't know where we're needing it. Yeah.
Apparently, Mother's boyfriend's taking part in the Super Bowl halftime show. Or something, I don't know.
Fuck, what's his name? What's-
Raiders
Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Raiders of the Cannibals. Ow. I'm down. That one was wearing a sack on its head.
Ow.
Uh,
See, this is why I default to the gun, because I am not good at fighting.
Oh, I just died.
The
I reel down.
gymnastic fuck?
I got spun around somehow. I feel like they snapped my neck.
I'm bleeding out, David, just to throw you away.
Okay. I don't see any of them around us. But at least this isn't covered in snow this time.
No, it's just dark as fluff.
By raiders, I meant the cannibals.
It's just as dark as the floof on 75's head. Hi. Bone broth.
I'm hoping
You must-
Hunter's still at our base.
No. Did you
Oh.
not hear my crappy song?
Ooh, sticks.
Okay.
Riding through the woods in the dark. Hey, that car
I'm
looks
probably
like
gonna
a
die
deer.
if I stay here. But there was a guy just
Driving
sitting
in
there.
my car right
Yep.
after a beer. Hey. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that tree looks like a deer. You, I like to shoot.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Hi.
Was that just both or? Ooh.
Oh yay, a raw arm.
Oh. Ryuu being Ryuu.
Yeah.
And I know this is a situation of like we really shouldn't, but I needed to wait.
Hey, it's morning.
Going by the writing, those two yours.
It should be one of each.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ryuu playing with a skull.
What do you expect?
Ryuu being normal for Ryuu.
Yes, very. Stare into the eyes of the skull. I find it funny how the left click for skull just makes you raise it up and like put it in someone's face. Like, what is it supposed to do? Is there supposed to be some mechanic later where we have to use sever someone's head, use it as an eye scanner?
Ryuu goes straight to that. Okay, I see what kind of day we're into.
Well, what other reason would you have?
I'm not
would
going to
you do
comment
that
on that.
for? Well, let's be honest. Like, what other reason would you have to put a skull in raise up a skull like that?
Chris is spinning me!
Ooh.
I spin!
Rotates 350 degrees. Wait, no. Rotates 89 degrees.
89.
Yes.
Alright, so my next question is, where is base?
Good question.
Westward.
Alright. Virginia's sitting there.
Also, I took the opportunity to pick up some of the big stones in the area.
I'm picking up sticks because I need arrows. Driving in my car right after. Gives Chris a banana. Enjoy
So-
the banana, Chris.
So the more I look at the Mugenics, the more I feel it's kind of my style game. One, it is a, you know, roguelike tactical game sort of thing, so, like, we're already halfway there. Two, the basic premise is built on unspeakable war crimes. If they're not war crimes, they're certainly crimes against nature.
Boom! Hopped over the wall.
So I believe we have 3 pairs of breeding rabbits now.
Oh, great. We have 3. We have 75. And then, I don't know. So that's like the main rabbits I can think of.
Well, technically
Sure.
there's 4 pairs, but
I'll be right back.
3 and 75 are sitting in the cage that doesn't allow them to multiply. That's how we know they're 3 and 75.
Oh, boy.
So, the cannibals got what they wanted and ran away.
Apparently it was my ass.
Apparently it was us dead.
Well, bam. Okay.
And don't mind me, if I go quiet for a while, it's because I'm muted because I'm eating.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Also, Chris, I may or may not have taken the Wasteland Radio assignment a little too far. How's a playlist with 130 songs?
Apologies, I have returned. I really needed to go use the bathroom.
You're fine.
Okay. Ooh, bow. No, I thought that said bow and arrow, which would be cool.
It's featuring classics such as Uranium Fever, Big Iron, and Nuclear Blast.
Okay, so whose cooking pot is this?
Mine's in my
Hey.
inventory.
Probably mine.
You might want to come grab it. Because then you can have noms. What can I make? I only have 2 fish. Give me a moment.
Yes, I did also include that on the thing. I deliberately also made sure that, like, as much of the playlist as possible was as little problematic as possible.
Habwa.
There's a couple songs that are a little dirtier if you actually pay attention to the lyrics, but otherwise, yeah. But we're not talking like racist or no, we're talking dirty as in horny rather than yeah. One problematic over the other.
To be fair, some of the Fallout games have had songs that have been written by really racist people.
Yes, but there's a difference between the art and the artist.
Yeah, no, just have to look at the J.K. Rowling situation.
I was actually going with a different artist.
Does he have a funny little mustache?
Well, hey, that funny little mustache guy is the most famous painter in the world.
I know. That's why I was saying it the way I did.
Yeah, we all know about the Emperor of Mankind, okay?
Can you... I know people who know who I'm talking about, but do not know Picasso or Van Gogh. And they're art majors.
How could you be an art major and not know about Picasso or Van Gogh?
Okay, Ryuu, how's your pot of food going?
It's going well. I still have some left.
Good, so I don't have to make you a Kevin special. We don't have enough fish for it anyway.
I just have a radio in my inventory.
Listen, if that was the case, Chris, I'd just be sitting on my throne when I get there.
I'm more than likely to go and end up in the fields of Asphodel anyway, so, yeah. That is it. It is an amusing thing that Chris points that out. With the different afterlives and that sort of thing. Because I know I'll definitely get into Elysium. And I know that there are some people that are going, huh? What is Fee talking about? And that is entirely understandable.
Don't you love just walking into our house and being greeted
Oh,
with
for
a
fuck's sake.
finger on a wall?
The neighbors have decided to come. There's 3 of them.
Dang Mormons! I can't wait to eat. I can't wait to enjoy some grilled Mormon. Mormons, don't you just...
The Raiders show up and Chris again. Hi, welcome to the stream.
I know I shouldn't have, but I dispensed some freedom seeds.
Listen, I'm all for managing democracy.
My question is, does Ryuu have Helldivers?
I do not. It is on the wish list, though.
We might have to solve that.
I swear I saw it was recently on sale recently.
Oh, they're polluting the water.
Ah,
polluting the
water.
There's something
The
in the
polluting
water.
The polluting the water turned the frogs cannibalistic.
You know, in the lead up to Crimpster's Fallout game, I don't know if I should play Fallout on stream.
Yes.
So, I have a... You say that, and I have a dilemma. Because I have in my Steam library pretty much every Fallout game.
I have 3, New Vegas, and 4.
So I'm just going to quickly click over to my Steam.
Wait, that means I have every Fallout game.
I have Fallout 2, Fallout 3 Game of the Year, Fallout 4, 76, New Vegas, and Tactics.
Dang. The only one you don't have is Brotherhood of Steel.
That one does not exist.
Yes, it does.
Also, Helldivers 2 is currently on sale for $29.99.
Canonically, it doesn't exist.
Do you want to know why canonically it doesn't exist? Even though they've acknowledged it in a bunch of the other games.
Fallout 3.
No. They can't find the original backups of Brotherhood of Steel, so they can't port it to the PC. So they've literally just... Well, it doesn't exist.
You ever heard of the Fallout Bible?
Yeah.
Apparently a lot of what was written that is no longer considered canon, which means by technicality that means that sentient death claws might still be a thing. Like canonically they might still exist.
Yeah.
So deal with this information what you will.
Ryuu. The Death Claws that could talk and all that sort of thing were created by the Enclave.
True.
A lot of the Enclave's stuff has not been retconned.
True. Apparently with the Fallout Bible apparently said that what sentient death claws existed were basically wiped out soon later. But since that the Fallout Bible's not canon, you know.
To be fair, if you were in the wasteland and a big hulking figure in a trench coat with claws coming out the sleeves came up to you, you'd want to kill it too.
Yeah, then again, I feel like the sapient death claws would face the same issues that chill super mutants face.
Well, the question is it a super mutant or Deathclaw?
True.
That's why
And again,
I made the comment of claws poking out the sleeves.
Yeah. And again, they would straight up face the exact same issues that the super mutants face in a lot of ways. In fact, it might even be more aggressive. So, and at least in like New Vegas, the super mutants ended up settling in an area of Jacobstown to, you know, just live peacefully and not have to fight people.
To be fair, the one place that the sentient death claws would have really been accepted kind of got messed up by the Enclave, if I remember rightly. Necropolis.
Yeah. Fair. point is they'd probably end up having to find their own little place. If they're lucky, like the Super Mutants did.
And then there's the entire possibility that they are sterile and have bred themselves to
Yeah.
extinction anyway.
Which I don't know about the sapient deathclaws, but we do know for a fact that normal deathclaws are very are able to reproduce.
Yeah, but we don't know if the sapient, the reason of the process of making them sapient,
Whether or not it makes them infertile.
yeah.
And until we get confirmation on that, we don't know. We also don't know the full lifespan of a deathclaw either. Then again, I don't think we even really know the full lifespan of a super mutant. We know that they will eventually all die out because super mutants are all infertile.
And no, why would they all die out?
The super mutants, while they can't reproduce, they technically can't die of old age.
On top of that as well, they're created from a virus.
Yeah.
As long as FEV exists and
There
in
are
its
chance for new
various forms.
Especially when you consider the more hostile groups of super mutants, like in the Capital Wasteland, where they're still actively using FEV to make new ones, even though that's kind of running out.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Oh.
The FEV is still actively being produced.
Ah. And it's not just, like, I think there was there's the Vault in Fallout 3, which is where all the super mutants in Fallout 3 come from. And as well as, I think there are a few strains of FEV in the, in 76.
Mariposa military base as well.
Yeah, the OG strain.
And don't forget as well, Brotherhood of... I know the canon is in question, but it does also point out something as well. There are more than one way to create a super mutant without FEV. Just FEV's the most reliable.
Yeah.
That is kind of terrifying. Like, how else do you make a super mutant other than that?
The Joker
It's
treatment.
the main thing. The Joker treatment?
Yeah, literally. In several Fallout games, they state that a percentage of ghouls actually just become super mutants.
That's terrifying.
If I remember rightly, the process is basically they go feral, end up in a radioactive zone, become a glowing one, and then become super mutant.
Yep.
It doesn't help that a large percentage of Wastelanders technically were already exposed to at least a low-level version of FEV when the bombs fell, because the bomb hit Mariposa, I believe, and that caused
Mariposa wasn't hit.
I think it was a different FEV facility, but one of them was hit, and it caused FEV to be dispersed to the air, which means that most Wastelanders have a degree of FEV infection already.
I really don't know if I want to put on the frickin' Alex Jones or Joe Rogan voice while I drop this one.
Enclave Fallout 2 didn't quite get to create the full virus they wanted to, but they did release a virus.
No, I point out... No. I'm gonna save that for the conspiracy stream.
And also in Fallout 3, the Enclave had basically made a modified FEV virus to be used in Project Purity that would basically kill anyone that's...
That's what I just pointed out, Ryuu. They didn't get to create the one they wanted to, but they still released a virus.
Yeah. And I guess and that was the Fallout 3 one. Unless they're doing a similar thing in Fallout 2 as well, that failed.
Also, in one of the Fallouts, isn't there a nuclear bomb in the center of town that you detonate?
Yeah,
Fallout 3.
yeah, Fallout 3.
Gigaton.
Yeah, you can either detonate it and kill everyone in town, or just not and be a good person. Be a good person by not doing that.
Okay, but you
And
detonate it, you create a shit ton of ghouls.
yeah,
Surprisingly, you only make one when you detonate it.
Needy
everyone else
what?
everyone else just kind of obviously dies.
Hey, hun,
Mm.
can you just double check to make sure that both your burgers aren't the same?
Did you just
Then again,
cheat?
also in New Vegas, in the Lonesome Road DLC, you are given the option to nuke both the NCR and the Legion.
I got 2 different ones.
Okay, no, I was just making sure.
I
So
don't know
wasn't exactly sure on my end.
I don't know how much of the NCR and Legion you end up nuking, but you do end up throwing some bombs at them.
You nuke the main camp for Legion, and you nuke Shady Shores.
I do know that there's an area that after you do that, you end up with an area that you can just explore to
Well,
get some new loot.
Shady Sands, I should say, not Shores.
Chris, you mentioned that, and guess what? So, in some of the Fallouts, depending on what's present as a super mutant is being born, one of them literally has them taking a radioactive bath, a la Joker. What would happen if a human was thrown into the vat with a, I don't know, Deathclaw?
Stop talking about one of my fantasies of that.
No, I'm more just sitting there going, Wenderbooble.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen centaurs.
Chris?
You
Chris, I have to ask, when you say centaurs, are you meaning Fallout 3 centaurs, or...
We've got the locals.
I know.
Of course you do.
No, I'm almost dead.
I'm down.
Oh no.
I dispensed freedom seeds.
And you were getting on to me about using the freedom seeds.
Okay, so we've gotten to the stage where they are planting effigies.
Oh,
That is not good.
that is not at all.
Does that mean... Oh, hee ha ha.
8. Don't say stuff like that. It's scaring me. I've been getting scared enough already.
Fuck. Well, the song. Me going on a date with someone is the basic premise. It's about the best movie of all.
The reason I asked which centaurs you're talking about is because the ones in Fallout 3 are drastically different than the ones in Fallout 1 and 2.
Although I think the creation process of centaurs is generally the same.
Centaurs are also the failed ghouls.
So, as far as I know, centaurs generally are a mix of human and animal. Got like take a human, take some animals, throw them into a vat of MVP, and see what comes out. In fact, interestingly enough, in New Vegas there are super mutants with pet ghouls, or no, pet centaurs
Why the fuck did you
have
punch me?
that used the Fallout 3 model. Note that these are super mutants and centaurs that are likely from the West Coast or anyway, because I highly doubt any of them came all the way from East Coast.
The
except for
process is different for 3 and
yeah,
the others.
yeah, different environments, different origin. Because most, if not all, New Vegas super mutants and centaurs, Nightkin, and all that were from the Master's army from the OG Fallouts. And that includes the Nightkin that we see in New Vegas, who are all suffering from basically stealth point induced schizophrenia.
If I remember rightly, one source of the Nightkin is from Big Mountain.
Yep. In fact, there's a bunch of Nightkin and there's a bunch of Nightkin in New Vegas. There are no Nightkin in the Big Mountain DLC though.
That's
But
one.
I do
That's
know that
two. That's tactics. That's 3. That's New Vegas.
I hear combat.
really need to replay New Vegas or 3. I'd even replay 4 if I felt like it. Here's a weird thing I've noticed about myself when it comes to modernish Bethesda games. I prefer Starfield over Fallout 4.
Ryuu,
I'll be honest.
why
Yeah.
did you only grab one?
Because there's a hole in the wall and I wanted to fix it. And then I'm gonna go gather the others and bring them to storage.
Right.
But I found a number of places for me to just jump over the wall.
And then we pause that.
'Cause
Cool.
I don't feel like using doors. Doors are for losers.
And while I will admit, I was fully disappointed in 76 when it came out, some of the stuff that they have done in it has redeemed parts of it.
The issues that I have with it is, at its fundamental level, it is still an MMO, and thus, because it is still an MMO, it will forever suffer from those issues, because that is just fundamental to its genre.
Yep.
Yeah.
The same sort of issue of, if I started talking about, say, Red Alert, it's an RTS. There are issues fundamental to the RTS genre.
Yeah, no, I'm not denying that.
Yeah.
RimWorld has its issues.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I'm talking about, Krim.
Yeah.
I will say this now. There will never be a perfect game.
Absolutely not.
Okay, I'll rephrase that as well. There will never be a perfect game that everyone can agree upon.
Yeah.
I will also say, chasing the wider audience is never going to happen.
They push for specifics. specific groups.
No, whenever you hear the marketing of, and we are going to pursue the wider audience, right? You can immediately drop and ignore that product.
Put it simply, when you're trying to pursue just for appeal to general audiences, you're just gonna make the most boring, bland thing imaginable because it's trying to appeal to as many people as possible and offend basically no one. It is
And
it is more vanilla than vanilla ice cream.
But more
It's just
vanilla
cream.
than white bread.
like, yeah. Ironically, for the most part, do you want to know, like, my target audience?
Um,
I actually,
freaks like us.
I actually have 4 people on my target audience list. And if basically, you know, if it's basically one of the 4 that ping, then I know the stream is going to be at least somewhat successful. Outside of that, like, if I get more of them, bonus. But I have 4 specific people, and this is the important thing. Congratulations, Chris, you've just learned that you are one of the 4 on my target audience.
I'm gonna be brutally honest. My target audience is literally, will I find this interesting if I watch it?
Which is fair.
Yeah, but base your target audience based on your own preferences and see what happens.
Well, see, if you are your own target audience, then it makes it a hell of a lot easier. Just, I can't be my own target audience for Twitch, because the content I'd enjoy... Oi!
You'd have to get into a different type of content.
No, it's not that. The content I enjoy watching versus the content I enjoy playing are 2 entirely different bubbles. And one of which is not Twitch friendly. The other one of which is Twitch friendly.
Yeah. It's just a matter of what you can do, where you can do it.
Okay.
Like, I know a few people who have branched out into other styles of content.
So basically my list is number 1, is one of my target audience members going to enjoy it? So I assess a game and go, is Chris going to enjoy it? I'm using Chris as the example because Chris is here. So,
Hi, Chris.
so, you know, like, Fallout, Chris is going to enjoy it. Skyrim, Chris might enjoy it, but not as much as Fallout. Okay, what about Dungeons and Dragons? Chris will enjoy it. Okame, Chris will enjoy it. So, I've already got kind of a RPG feel here, so I can safely assume that role-playing games are going to land more than they're going to miss when targeting Chris.
Hey, I love how you mentioned like Skyrim, Fallout, and such. I'm like, yeah. Pretty sure I tried to get you to play Oblivion on stream at one point.
Yeah.
Because I thought that'd be a fun idea for you to do.
Like, Ryuu, we'd go more Souls-like on the RPG scale, but I'm just sticking with RPGs for now, whereas Chris favours the big damn adventures. So, like, dropping Elden Ring would tick a box for Ryuu and tick a box for Chris.
I admit, I like the games where I can talk with audience or people that have joined me in call.
For Fee, I'd actually move away from you know, Elden Ring and so on, and actually move into entertainingly RimWorld, or I'd actually go like Stellaris or something. But Fee's not here for the stream; she's here for the social.
Like,
Yeah.
Stellaris is another one of those games. If we get a good group together to play it on a regular basis, we can have decent conversations throughout the entire thing. We could all be doing our own thing. Same with 7 days.
Blink. And my content is my shows I enjoy is so bipolar that we probably, yeah.
Like, yeah, I haven't watched a lot of RimWorld content recently because I've been on a Stardew kick and a Project Zomboid kick. But it is one that I return to often.
Right.
Not because it's a, hey, I must watch this, but because it's a, I'm actually interested in this. And then there's the, oh hey, let's get a bunch of people together and just play a survival game. There's that side of things as well.
Boy. I'm back.
I am making myself
If I'm
some
playing a
bone
game
armor.
with, if I'm playing a game with people, it honestly doesn't matter to me whether I'm playing a game I like or not. As long as I'm playing a game with people I like. And then there's the, I've been banned from a certain type of game because, well, we don't want me having a panic attack and shutting down.
Or are you talking about spooky games?
We're talking Dead by Daylight, Phasmophobia, Demonologist, etc., etc.
Yeah, spooky games.
I'm really excited for the Alien Invasion one.
I'm not even allowed to play Alien Isolation.
Not. I imagine games like Lethal Company and Repo are also off the list.
They're hit and miss.
Fair.
If I've got a
I guess
group of people that I'm enjoying it with, I'm enjoying playing games with, on the heavy side, it's fine.
Yeah.
But they're not
But
games that I will want to stream myself, because a lot of my thing is, hey, direct me to the front door, drop loot there, and I take it back to the ship.
It would make for boring gameplay to watch.
No, 'cause, also, like, oh, sorry, the on the wider audience thing. Simple question for everyone: what horror movie do you like? What's your favorite?
Good question.
I know it's less horror these days, but the Final Destination series,
Yeah, but you've just
specifically 3.
proved the point on the wider audience thing. See, you'd
Yeah.
enjoy Final Destination. Okay, cool. But what about Hellraiser?
Yeah.
Or Phantasm? I know you'd
Don't know
enjoy them.
Phantasm.
I know you'd enjoy them, but yeah.
A few years ago, I would have said Cube.
Ooh. And sorry, I'm picking on horror movie at the moment because that's the RPG thing that I'm working on.
My least favorite movie that I have ever watched is not going to be a surprise to some people that know me. Eight-Legged Freaks.
Oh, for fluff's sake.
I will take Eight-Legged Freaks over Twilight, though.
We've got the pyros. I'm out of freedom seeds. Careful, they're attacking her.
I'm not playing her up.
Good. Ryuu, water.
I'm on fire? Oh, I'm on fire. Okay.
One of them's still here. Two of them are still here.
They have gotten much more aggressive.
Oddly enough, she's chasing them.
Hmm.
Really should watch Child's Play again.
Like, while I won't enjoy watching Eight-Legged Freaks again, if I'm sitting with people and it comes up on, say, a movie night or whatever, in a group thing, I will distract myself. I won't say, hey, no, turn that off. It's just going to be, hey, don't expect me to watch this.
Blah, blah, blah.
Is it me being a bit of a selective pain with that? Yes, but in the long run,
Oh yeah.
it's
As
going
a,
to help.
as a small side note, but something I deeply appreciate about being here over back home is that it's so much clean. This apartment's so much cleaner than the entire house. Like for mom, she was obsessed with cleaning to the point that it was basically just an everyday affair for her to try to clean as much as possible. When it's a smoker's household with like decades of, well, not even decades, like over a decade worth of filth accumulated, and it's just a constant uphill battle. Bonus is that just the sheer amount of stuff there is. It it felt it genuinely felt impossible to actually clean the house. Here, it's a simple matter of just tidy up a little bit here and there when need be.
Hey, Ryuu,
You can walk. Yeah,
missing out on some barbecue.
yeah, it's fine. I got some stuff. I got some dried meat drying.
I'm sorry, I had to.
I have a stockpile.
Yeah,
Have you
no, the
seen-
funny thing is, the arms and they've turned into a skeleton, but the armor didn't burn.
Yeah, I've noticed that those don't even chop off real well either. But yeah, my problem has never been cleaning. It's that when cleaning feels useless because it just accumulates somehow out of nowhere.
No comment.
No comment.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Fair. Point is, I don't mind tidying up at all.
Yeah. As I've pointed out to some beans, though, like, there's tidying up, but, like, you know, do more than 1 or 2 minutes and you'd get on top of things. And then we wouldn't have the weird chicken smell in the kitchen.
Yeah. And but one thing that gets me with Mother is that the way with how much she wants to clean, it's basically she wants to try to basically deep clean the entire house with like just a wash rag and some bleach.
I'm more just trying to get it so the kitchen is edible, okay?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, after stream, I am going into the kitchen and doing some dishes.
Clean up before and after cooking. Every time. Why do these guys just keep showing up?
I try to clean through when I'm cooking.
Oh, this guy's got a headlamp.
Lamp. Oh. That's unfortunate. I got impaled. Faye, apparently we're discriminating against the raiders.
Where'd my spears go?
Into the people on the ground. Over here. Ryuu,
What?
over here. To the
Okay,
people on the
just
ground.
uh, good.
Oh. I'm sorry, hon.
Oh. I wish these guys would let us be for a bit.
I am questioning things. I apparently have 5 skin pouches.
That's quite fleshy of you to have.
Ryuu makes a slopping sound.
I'm gonna open them.
Ooh, a skin pouch.
I knew I picked up a skin pouch and it was, huh, I can't find it. Then I look over into the pile of things and it's, wait, are those the skin pouches? Yes, yes they were.
We got some twin berries. Gonna eat those.
I got a freedom seed!
I got buckshot ammo. I got 8 bullets, 1 rifle ammo, 6 stun gun ammo.
So it turns out I had more freedom seeds than I thought I did.
I got a raw oyster.
Oh.
Oh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat this mushroom.
We might have red flags.
Red flags?
Mm-hmm. If you know the song, you know.
Um, what cave was it that we needed the rebreather in that? I think it's the one to the close to the ice. I can't remember. What ones have we been to?
We were in the cave that got us to rebreather. We got and the grappling hook. I think we're trying to get a shovel.
Yeah, I think we need to go to the one up ahead of me. To the, I want to
Is
say east.
it time for adventure?
I'm gonna go poke my head in it to see if it's the one I think it is.
Alright, it's adventure time.
Mm,
Oh,
no.
hey, Faye,
Yeah.
we're missing an entire stack of wood here on the
Yes,
wall.
I know. I mentioned that. They demolished my wall.
They demolished the wall.
Oh god. I'm also sitting here thinking, I can't wait for the new Tropico. But I don't think I could play it on stream.
Like, I'd love to play Civilization on stream again. 5 is probably the last one that I would play. But if I do that, I want to have a group of people playing with me.
For Tropico, its sense of humor is innately political and taking the fun out of a lot of things. But, like, we're gonna be hearing it take the piss out of certain people, and that's gonna start conversations. And I really don't want to have those conversations on stream as much as possible. Let's just say, especially with how this year is going.
It's only It's only February, and there's so much happening this year.
I do have to say, with one of the big things, I was right. I was fucking right.
Okay, I think this is the one that we did need the rebreather stuff for that we didn't have. But I will.
I just killed a guy.
Yep,
Like,
this is the one that we need. I'm not saying that we're going to do it now. I was just trying to re-establish things.
side note, but I low-key love how I've basically been almost repeatedly told to chill the fuck out and relax and stop pushing stuff so hard. All because my brain decides to overthink everything. And like,
Yeah, Five and I were having a big talk about that last night.
yeah, fair.
Oh god. I've just had a really bad thought. Ryuu and I are both in the panic state. In the same place.
Yeah, Five and I had a big long talk about that last night.
What, Faye, you also worry about being a drain or a burden, and or that one word I really hate that I end up using about myself. It starts with a P.
Faye does it so much that she burns herself out and then just stares at the computer screen blankly for hours on end. When if she actually took the 5 minutes to, you know, do what was eating at her, it wouldn't be a problem.
I panic and I shut down. I don't hide this.
Yeah, that's fair, and yeah, that sounds familiar. To be fair, last night I was it took me a while to be able to get to sleep, and I just grabbed the phone and started rambling about things that were on the mind into the group chat.
I'm getting better, but I know I will get worse before I get everything solved. It's not a if things get solved, it's a when things get solved.
Here's a fun counterintuitive train of thought of I shouldn't talk about this too much, otherwise it'll be feeling guilty about talking about the problem.
Yeah. Think of it this way. When I first moved in with Tara and that, I should just shut down. I didn't talk about what was problematic at the time.
Yeah.
But now I end up doing the visual and audible, hey, this is what's running through the head and what's happening. Which causes me to panic a bit more.
Yeah.
But I'm not hiding it.
I am at least willing to talk about it despite the guiltiness.
Taylor's either doing something or watching the Super Bowl.
That's Super Bowl. That's definitely Super Bowl.
Silence is gold. Duct tape is
It's not
gold.
his gaming howling.
That wasn't what I was talking about. And you're welcome for the nightmare fuel I've just imparted upon you.
Right. So. We probably should go cave diving again.
What
But I don't
time
know how
is
prepared
it?
for people. Ah.
Well, I haven't really been able to sleep that well, so I'm just
Go
basically
sit in
just
a
running
chair.
on.
Go sit in the chair.
Okay, I'll go sit in my throne.
No, the comfort chair inside.
Oh, I just sat in my bone throne.
The Bone Throne.
Yeah, you know, the first thing I made in this game, other than the shrine. The bone throne. Okay, just gonna sit here and chill out for a little bit. I'm basically just running on freaking energy bars and energy drinks at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, but how are you doing in game? And
Low
Ryuu,
poly A.
I'm reading what you're doing to Krim.
Oh,
Yeah,
what am I doing to Krim?
sending Krim images.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hapa.
Yeah. It's a love language, okay?
One more.
Fair.
Wait, four.
Do I have low poly? Let's see, I've got blur and glitch and grayscale. You know, hey Krim, what do you think? Do I go grayscale when I'm playing the Fallout? A New Vegas.
I'm just gonna drop these here.
You need to do like the green and the green base grayscale, or I guess green scale.
No!
Boy or Mr. House.
I am becoming pixelated. And there's the rainbow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Chris has just grabbed me and is shaking me.
If I had a Pip Boy, I'd put 8 on it. Wait, are you a Digimon?
By technicality, yes.
Yeah. I can honestly see 8 as a Digimon.
No, sit and think about it for just a moment. By technicality, yes. Because what are Digimon?
Digital monsters. You're a cute little monster, that's for sure.
We have some power.
We have a lot of solar panels, actually.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
like I have a few somewhere. I have like 3.
Yes. But these three that I have just placed are all linked together now.
Okay, I'm going to.
So, why are you putting them on the roof that's probably going to be closed up?
I wanted them out of my inventory. My character's back was getting sore.
I don't want to think about the state of my character's back. Between these big boxes of rope guns, grenades, serious putty, ropes, an entire golf cart battery, a bunch of tarp, 3 human skulls, a paper target, an entire multiple air tanks and a rebreather.
Okay, we can only carry
Some
3
creepy
solar
armor.
panels at once.
A tactical jacket, a bunch of berries, copper wire, and a bunch of stolen Rolexes.
Why is
Multiple-
there a chair of
multiple-
bone up here?
Oh, I put that there as a place to sit.
It's in the way.
Oh. Yeah. There's not a lot of room up here. There's a place to sit and look out towards the lake. It's a great view.
There, I fell down.
We might need to expand this area up here somehow.
Ryuu. And I shall call it this land.
Boneville. No, Bone Town, that's right. Welcome to Bone Town.
Oh wait, no. I'm the one who will call it this land. And then Ryuu will turn around and go, how about we call it your grave? And then I will respond, ah, curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
This door is just kind of freaking out. Something's wrong with this door. It's just kind of sitting here spazzing. Okay, there we go. It stopped.
Okay, so Ryu doesn't know what the fuck I'm going on about. Got it.
I do not. That's my own eyeball.
Faye. Ryu hasn't seen it.
Seen what?
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
So I've learnt the golf cart batteries have to be attached to the solar panels.
I want to
Yeah.
find more of these good doohickeys.
But, like, Ryu hasn't seen the show.
I found the thing that required the cloth.
Well,
Yeah?
hey, you know what you need. You know what you need to do
Yep.
in order to correct that.
I have to sit you down and make you watch the most painful show to watch in the history of shows. Not because the show is bad or anything, but because the show didn't get renewed for a second season.
Yes. Granted, I know. Granted, there are a few shows I like that have shared a similar fate. I remember Stormhawks.
Yeah.
We need to we need to probably sit down and watch it after again.
But
But,
like, this show only got 12 episodes, and yeah, only got like 12 episodes, and a movie where they attempted to tie up 4 seasons worth of content. Also, it was a science fiction show, and they put it on a competing channel and time slot to Star Trek.
That sounds like a stupid idea.
And if it's the show I'm thinking about, they also advertised it as something that it wasn't, and aired things out of order.
Yep. As I said, curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Ryu, stop walking through fire. You're
Was
setting
an
the house on
accident.
fire.
And
There was a fire trail following you.
oh, I'm sorry. I like the way my skin burns.
Actually, does Chris know the show we're talking about?
Why did you give the girl a gun? That is terrifying. Why can you give Multi-Limb over here a gun?
So she can manage
What?
democracy.
You can either give her the pistol or a shotgun. That is terrifying.
Right.
The girl who looks like she was made by AI.
So, food check. How's your cooking pots looking?
Cooking pot is. Ooh, I need to refill. I need to fill it up soon.
What pot?
So you don't have a pot full of food anymore? It's just
No.
empty? You don't have a
Hi.
pot at all?
Hi, Jeremy.
It's an empty pot.
Okay.
You're empty.
Through the
You're
mountains.
practically hollow.
Empty, 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 empty pot.
Okay.
You're practically hollow.
I was gonna make you some food.
I'm gonna start a fire over here in my corner. Oh, that's
Okay,
not-
we need to show Chris the show as well.
Dang it, I can't make the food now.
Why can't you
Won't
make
let
the
me- because some of the thing went off. So we do the other meal.
I mean, we did get a really cool spiritual successor to the TV show in question. And I really did like it. I did not like the grand plot, though.
Sets a house on fire. Boom. Nice. Pot full of water. Oh yes, I can just throw money into the pot of water. Boiled money, that's great.
No, you're fueling the fire underneath.
What can we even use the money for? I presume there's some merchant somewhere who's willing to take cash. So like berries and stuff.
Actually, I do need to finish watching the show. But, I'm sorry, when you're running a kinda... Like, yes, it's science fiction, but you're running a low sci-fi sort of show.
Yeah, and your food is done.
Cool.
Okay.
Listen,
2 MREs.
but yeah. If you're running a low sci-fi show, why the fuck are you putting aliens in it?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And you know what I mean by low sci-fi, right?
Yeah. Technically speaking, despite the whole space travel element, I'd say Starfield alone is like a low sci-fi game because there are no aliens or anything like that besides like fauna.
Alien creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like there's a difference between, oh, look at the Tauntaun or what have you. But then, on the other hand, you've got, oh fuck, what's it, Super Sentai trope? The whole, you know, the heroes will never stand before my armada. It is currently amassing on the edge of the system.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no space Argonians.
Yeah.
Although you could argue that's a missed opportunity. Space Lizusi.
Ryuu,
I'm sorry.
I'm going to be cheeky here and go, stop jumping on top of 3 and 75's enclosure. You're traumatizing them.
I'm jumping over 75.
This one right here. 3 and 75.
Whoa. Hi, 3 and 75. Does it help that 75 is in the room? I'm jumping on the enclosure. Hey, this is payback for the teasing she's been given. Okay, Dory, you can stop freaking out. Gee, calm down, Dory.
Wah!
Oh, that's horrific.
What's horrific?
Cat dog.
What? What?
Oh,
What in the human centipede mother?
yeah, we knew this guy was coming.
Oh. Okay, so that's my spear.
Chris's response, what? And followed by, that's beautiful.
You know the Human Centipede movie?
The best movie of all.
This reminds me of that.
Have you finally started to realize the references I was making?
Ryu, grab your pot of food.
Yeah, we're gonna need we're gonna need more gun.
We're going to that cave now.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't. I bet we better find a shotgun soon, cause ooh,
And-
Moonhead, I'm gonna take that.
And cat dog is not to be confused with human centipede.
What?
Cat dog is not to be confused with human centipede.
Is there an actual human centipede? Don't answer that. I would rather live in blissful ignorance. All I'm gonna ask about that creature is where does the poop come out?
I don't want to know.
Or the other stuff? Like,
Well, there was
how does that reproduce? Can it reproduce? Do I even want to know? And I thought the raccoon was nailed to the top of that tree.
We really don't want to know the answer to some of these questions, Ryu.
I kind of do for the perverse, need to know about to know about the lore in these games, but also on the other hand, Ryu, what the hell goes on in your brain sometimes?
There's one thing that scares me more than anything else on this planet, and it's myself. The depths of my own mind. So, yeah, even I don't know.
I don't
How's
like that they're
burning out?
building watchtowers, Faye.
Yeah,
That's been said for quite a while.
I don't like how much this world seems to be able to adapt and change over time.
Oh, they begin building forts and everything.
Yeah, it feels alive.
Limited.
Fair.
At least we
The
don't have to
forest
worry
is-
about the eagles yet.
The what?
Muffin button.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'd rather go back to 75 giggling and maliciously and totally not planning something.
Right.
Hey, there's some bones.
I'm going in the cave.
Ooh, some rope. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
muffin
over
button.
here. Okay. Flashlight out. Okay, but some of these guys, I've noticed that some of these guys have started coming around with like headlamps, and I am mildly interested. Huh.
Take the rope. And then come visit the dead guy over here. You should have stuff around him. Someone hasn't been taking their pills.
Well, I'm not on HRT yet, so I don't have any pills to take.
Now, I don't know the visibility of stuff in here. Oh, fun.
Oh, what in the Subnautica fried fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like this. I swear if I hear a roar, I am leaving. I am gone.
Chiron. Chiron. Chiron,
Okay, but
Chiron, 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 Chiron.
okay, but Chiron as a Reaper Leviathan from Subnautica. Honestly, I could see it.
I need to redo the Jaws thing with Chiron.
Yes. Oh, it's the condom people.
Yeah, I also spotted an oxygen canister.
A mod
And
that
maybe clothes.
a mod that turns the shark into a blahai.
I'm going to. I need to heal.
Okay.
Put this spooky armor on.
Um. Hey, guys.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Am I wearing anything different?
Yeah, you put the wetsuit on.
Yeah. You automatically put it on when you enter the water.
No, 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 no. There was clothes on the ground down here.
Oh, well, you are wearing a nice outfit. Then again, a wetsuit is just a tier down below a latex suit. So anyway.
Oh,
Whee! Slide, slip and slide.
Well, we're not going back the way we came in.
Do we ever in these caves?
We don't have the option to go back.
Oh,
You know,
flare.
No, at least we got the rebreathe. The before we
Ramen.
had to use it.
Yeah, that was honestly smart, and like we probably would have been dead by now otherwise. Ooh,
Ryuu, the original forest required you to swim blind through a few caves to get their rebreather. Found anything?
meh.
I see Ryu's just throwing flares everywhere.
Deeper we go
I
now.
mean, we must go deeper.
Hey, more boxes. Serious putty!
I can't carry any more serious putty.
I'm out of putty space and grenade space.
Ryu, it is a bad idea to get in front of me when I'm swinging my axe.
Yeah, he is a terror of that axe.
My axe has claimed yet another head.
Fee's just chopping and chopping and chopping and chopping, chopping and chopping and chop,
Whacking it.
whacking and whacking and whacking and whack.
Yeah, no, I stand by the pester Looper and go, hey Looper, can you do the Jaws poster but with Chiron and Nuggies?
Wow, these guys in their last moments are drinking vodka.
Ah!
I think these guys are Russian. Yeah, they were definitely Russian.
Yeah, I agree with that noise I just heard. I should probably have some painkillers.
I don't like how dark that cave is. You know, I blame 8 for this crazy vacation we're on. Eight's always taking us to weird places, like that time 8 and I went to Caled, aka Florida.
Fee was the
Hey.
one in charge of the helicopter this time.
Hey! I didn't arrange for us to get shot down.
No, that was all Ryu's fault.
What did I do?
We've got the fingers. And Ryu
Oh.
and Hunt's under attack.
Uh,
Nope, those aren't fingers.
I. God, where's God? There's God. Who's that? Oh, there we go.
Seriously, these things look like freaking and we've got fingers. I'm down.
I'm down.
I got up, I got down. I got up, I got down.
Fuck.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I wasted.
Just like
I
that.
wasted.
I got up, I got down. I got up, I got down.
I wasted a few bullets doing all that.
Ugh. Slimy. Where in the fresh hell am I? I'm all the way back at the start.
Oh no. Oh, I see you. Oh, backpack.
Where is my dispenser? There it is.
I have armed myself with some serious putty.
Cool. I grabbed a dispenser.
A dispenser?
Yeah.
What sort of dispenser?
Freedom.
Right. Into the depths we go once again. Those freaking sentient onions, however, freaking suck.
I think you left something in the bathtub.
Yeah, I tried to get up most of it, but didn't know what else what it could use.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, Ryuu is not with us at the moment.
I got distracted. Apologies. Where did you go underwater?
Yep, we went through the tunnel
Alright,
system,
got it.
and we're going down the slide.
Shit.
Back here.
No, I think it was just through here. Just after here. I'm quickly pushing ahead with a thing because I think I got it.
I'm falling back. Ow. Help. Help.
Apparently focused on me. I'm down.
I'm down. Dang.
Yeah, they. Ow.
This cave is nightmare.
Is everyone down?
I'm down. Chris is up though.
I just died.
Hey.
Right, so Ryu's down, 8's down, Fee's down, Chris is up.
Yeah, I just got. I just remember everything going black as though something just blew me up or killed me immediately.
Well, this is going.
Okay.
We're on an
swimming.
adventure.
No, Subnautica is going swimmingly.
I mean,
Oh,
this cave does have a
I am
Subnautica
going to say this
system.
again. Because despite the fact that there's a lot of controversy around it, if and when it releases, you are not getting me to play Subnautica 2.
No, don't worry. It will have me.
Okay, but
Presumably will-
Subnautica? But what if it was a Souls-like?
No!
swimming near the dropship, and then the health bar appears along the bottom. Reaper Leviathan.
No.
Honestly, well, it would be cool and kind of funny. Don't see it working as well.
Swim near the frickin' thingamajig. The middle of nowhere.
Go into the dunes and just get a bunch of Reaper Leviathan health bars.
Or the middle of nowhere and you get the Ghost Leviathan, Ghost Leviathan, Ghost Leviathan.
Yeah. There is a couple of regions in Subnautica where there's just like a bunch of Reapers.
Honestly, Reapers aren't an issue once you get over that initial shock of them. Like, ooh, they're a Leviathan. Ooh, they're big.
They're not even the biggest or the coolest Leviathan. My favorite is the Ghost, the Ghosties.
Oh,
And you can
fuck,
find-
they jump.
I fuck this shit. I'm grabbing a grenade. I'm grabbing the serious pineapple. Out of the what? Oh.
Good luck.
Oh no. You get up, you.
Getting me up while it's around is not going to help.
It resets your timer, doesn't it?
Yeah, kinda. Okay, I am fully out of ammo.
Ow. What? Help. Help me.
Ah,
Help me.
what the hell got us?
Wait, we're all down?
It was dead.
It was,
Really
but there was
not.
still a Fangers nearby.
Oh no.
There was a fingers nearby still.
Why are there so many of them in here? And also, why does the reset have to be so far?
No idea.
Like, I think this is almost as bad as Placido Sax's run back.
I'm just trying. Ryuu vs 8 is a Souls boss.
8, I'm losing that fight. It's Ryuu versus 8 in general.
Ryuu versus Weaver. No, that's just as one-sided, if not worse.
Yeah, I'm just a yokai. Weaver is a frickin' eldritch horror beyond my comprehension.
Ironically, Ryuu versus Yor would probably be the most normal fight.
And I wouldn't even fight Chiron. We just share some Canadian nationals together. Also, a lot of this would suggest I'd have a reason of fighting any member of the Yonk system.
No, I was just thinking more of art as, you know, Ryuu in the armor and all that sort of thing, walking up, and then there's 8 standing there with the health bar.
You versus Asar. that might at least have something interesting going on, especially with how much more fire leaning Q's been, which is honestly more fitting than other stuff. Like if there was a base element that wasn't something that we came up with for Q that have for Q, it would probably just be fire for her.
Q, I cast Fireball. Asa.
Blizzard.
Was that supposed to reach me?
Isar cast Blizzard. What the fuck? Don't stop moving, you. And Hope, well, Q wouldn't even let me fight Hope.
Okay, I don't see her fingers anywhere anymore.
I'm pulling out Flambe mode.
Dead friends, a book. Oh, hey, a laptop.
Ooh,
Maintenance
maintenance
bunker A.
bunker.
Okay, I found
Ooh.
fingers.
Flashlight attachment.
Oh,
I'm almost dead. Okay, it's dead. Wheels. Flashlight attachment.
It's at the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we have
I
a
just
box
fucking
here.
I cast fireball at them.
And there's some ammo around here as well.
Drink some of my stew. Um, 9mm ammo. It looks like this guy was executed.
Okay. I see a box. And a dead guy.
Ooh, flares.
More ammo.
Flareon. Turns 8 into a Flareon.
Okay, looks like we are going through this cave, this point here.
Down and down. How much dirt you think is between us and the surface? Oh, I
Too
just looked up
much.
and there's just a guy hanging from the ceiling,
Yeah,
upside
we
down.
try to avoid looking up at those things.
Yeah, that the goop was on the stairs. Goop and all that. Ooh, money. Okay, but like,
cave water.
what is the what is the money for? I have no idea. We got a lot of it, but no uses.
Fuel,
That's it.
as far as I know.
Okay.
And
Kinda
apparently
pointless.
the
I mean,
Super Bowl is over. And Taylor's happy. This is
We got
concerning.
fingers and ugly friends. Why won't it let me equip my axe? Ow. Ow.
Oh no.
Ouchie. Ouchie. Ouchie.
Ouchie.
Ouchie.
I was impaling a guy in his ass, and then his friend snuck up behind me.
Top 10 sentences.
Oh, hello. It's looking very technical.
Oh, there's babies. I hope there's a machete somewhere. That'd be nice.
Well, the last one had a katana.
Okay, that's it. That'd be even. What the fuck?
I think.
What in the background?
Trouble!
What? Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Okay, but like. What is this?
A bunker.
Okay, but why is this?
Do we go down? Is there any other place we can go?
I am gonna flurry
I
on
think
this.
we have to go down.
Oh,
No, we don't go down. Won't let us go down.
how do we get to?
Hold on. I had a thought.
Oh,
Hmm?
I had a thought. Give me a moment.
that's dangerous. He's thinking.
Nope. This is not what we need.
Maybe there's a place to shovel somewhere.
No. I got the rope gun out.
Okay, let's think about this somewhat logically. We just got the shovel here. That means that somewhere near here is a place we could shovel. Also, I need to eat my weird stew.
Okay.
I don't even have any limbs with me. I didn't even pack any limbs.
Ryuu forgot to pack her lunch.
Okay, so I am going back a little bit. Don't. I don't see any other paths we could take between here and the water.
What if there's a path in the water? Oh!
Oh,
Okay. I think I found something. in the water. There's like a area of limbs in front of it. I don't know if this is. I don't know if it's somewhere we've been, but I did see something. There's some money too.
Okay, we have not been this way.
Ryuu saw the pile of limbs and went lunch, right?
Oh! I did not see the stuff there. What did we have there?
I should probably go grab those limbs. Oh, I can't. They're just there. Okay. Well, you're welcome for me being smart. It's a rare. Don't expect it too often.
Okay. Don't see. No, we can't go anywhere from here. I don't think we can. Okay, apparently we can.
It's a lot of jumping. Oh. Okay, interesting, interesting. This is on the other side of all this is an area we've been.
Yeah.
Me
Aha!
being
Con.
Wow.
one.
I think I found where we need to go.
And I'd step back.
Ooh, limbs.
That was unexpected.
Beware of baby.
Don't worry, I stabbed it in the head.
All 4 of them?
Yes.
5, 6.
I have stabbed all of the ones I've come across.
Tap the baby until it stops moving. For some
I would
reason,
like
the
to
cave
bet a
fork.
spear.
Yeah, it was a carbon fiber spear with like a tentacle tip. Also, I was gonna say, for some reason, the caves in this game remind me of this one old, crappy horror movie where a bunch of people were in the caves and they were getting attacked in some caves and they were getting attacked by cave creatures.
Do you realize how little that narrows it down?
Like it was like some group of bunch of humans got lost in some caves for a long time, and they just kind of devolved into cave monsters.
Okay.
Me to Ryuu again. Do you realize how little that narrows it down?
Okay. So,
Yes.
who wants to go dig up
Oh,
a corpse?
Oh boy, do I! Hey, aren't you supposed to be in the cave?
remember each cave we cleared does advance their evolution.
Ow. I got attacked by a bush.
Oh, it's the cum man. It's the
I
jizz
fell
dude.
down. I got
Ow, I'm
attacked by a
dead.
bush and I fell down.
I'm down. Ah.
So, you said digging?
Yeah, the last marker is buried. I'm sorry, Ryu. You died. I think it's because I stabbed you.
Probably. Why you stabbed me?
We need to head
Hit me.
north.
Ugh. Oh, I fell face first into some weird flesh. My presumed danger level's at about 17 now.
Mine stopped going up.
Maybe
I'm
you
dead.
reached the max danger level.
I'm down.
Fee the Slayer.
I was eating a ration pack and I got hit in the back of the head.
Like that.
Let us go dig up some corpses in peace. Go away, weirdo. Frickin' Mormons. Get out of here, Mormon.
Did you get him, Ryu?
Yep.
Okay, so now we know where the maintenance bunker is, apparently. Oh, hey. A cave.
A cave.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh! Let's go dig up the corpse.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Down
Is
we
this
go.
it, or
Okay. I should not have mentioned cave.
I feel like this might be an exit to a cave. Oh, fuck you, game.
They ate everything but that guy's ass.
Some cannibals.
Yeah, at least get the arm. Ooh, skin pouches. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Okay, so presumably the money is basically useless. But what about the coins?
Yeah, so you know those explosives I make? That throw and stick to people?
Do you know bottle cap mines?
They take
Oh.
five of the coins to make.
Oh. Well, this cave's kind of useless.
No, it had resource sensing.
Oh yeah. Well, besides that, I thought it was gonna have something to do. Well, that Ed effectively freaking jump scared me.
I'm sorry. It was just, ooh, cave. Then Ryu was next to me. And then 8's just, right, we're going in.
Yeah,
God.
that's about how it goes usually.
That, okay.
If I'm okay. Is 8 down?
No, but my screen went flickery.
Yeah, my screen did that when I entered the cave.
Yay, skin pouch.
Actually, I'm going to quickly open the skin pouch as I got.
Okay. If you're doing that, I'm gonna be right back.
Ooh,
I'm
ramen.
hoping for some painkillers.
I got one painkiller. I need it.
I'm not taking
But-
yours.
I'm taking my estrogen like a good girl. So how many spears do I have? I have 5 spears. I have a raccoon head. Some legs. An arm.
No, 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 no. I do not like that noise I heard. Ryu?
What? Should I pull out the... Should I pull out the blicky?
I heard friends.
Are they smiling?
No, they were screaming.
I have a gun. I am very afraid to use it. Actually, better yet. There. I have a grenade.
Ah, we can't attach the flashlight to the pistol.
I have explosive ordnance.
Unless, hold on.
I will throw this, and you will explode into a glorious explosion. This is the skull of one of your long dead friends.
Hey, chat, do I do it? It was a bird.
All right, shall we keep? Shall we continue on to find the corpse to bury up?
We're waiting on 8.
Or did we go- Oh yeah.
And 8 is back.
I...
To the boneyard.
I have 2
moment.
skin pouches.
Alright, yeah.
Yummy.
We should let 8
What do
open
you-
them.
Yeah.
Yum.
I have. Yummy.
Raw
I
oyster.
love pulling oysters. I have many questions with the oysters we pull out of skin pouches.
They're Rocky Mountain oysters.
I don't know what that means, but I'm not gonna ask.
Be glad you don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask.
Okay.
Let's
we've
just
got-
say sheep.
Or bull.
Or bull.
Or pig. Or
I
goat.
mean, bull is a double entendre, though.
It's a
Ryuu.
verb.
Dear God.
No, I'm just pretending to not know what you're talking about. Or actually, I just don't know what you're talking about. I am playing the cute idiot. I play that role well, I think.
I mean, it's naturally what you're usually good at.
Exactly. It's better than stressing about things. Let my
All I'm
blonde.
gonna say is, if you go to a landlocked area and they have oysters on the menu, expect them to be the Rocky Mountain variety. This is new.
Boat.
I want to push it.
Also, this would be a good spot to set up a base.
Yeah, I'm thinking that field over the other side there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's very pretty.
But we'd
This
have to
game is
move
very pretty.
everything.
I mean, they got most of the most valuable stuff on our person. It's just that we'd have to start chopping down trees again.
We've got solar. We're missing solar panels that we've got out set up. Golf cart batteries, beds.
Yeah,
Golf
we'd
cart.
have to do a lot of setting stuff up, and we're quite far from home. But a lot of it can just be rebuilt.
Hello.
Ooh.
I did, guy.
Oh, these don't work.
Hi, cave.
Yay, cave! Don't you just love caves? Caves are fun. What do you think's in this one? What
Bang.
horrors beyond our imagining or lie in the depths of this tunnel?
Pain.
We find a door and it just says Weaver's room.
No, we find. Oh. Yeah, it does say Weaver's room.
Pain. Pain.
Let me fall down. Thank you.
Uh,
Ooh.
Hey Ryuu, come over here and hold E on one of these things.
Ooh. Yummy.
I picked
Bacon
one up
bite.
and it said brain bite.
It said bacon bite for me.
Yeah. I got brain bite, bacon bite, and
Okay, I don't. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Need a key card. Oh, I don't. Oh, the goo. Oh, a Roomba! Roomba detected. There's just a Roomba here. It's got a lot of work to do. What is this substance?
yes. So, I think we're in the freezer. And we can't go any further until we get a key card, which I think we get. So, I don't know if this is the maintenance bunker or the main bunker. Either way, we can't do much in there.
Yeah.
Ah, but you see, Faith, we got extra food.
And
We
it's
got
not
chunks of meat.
And cereal.
And some crunchy
and
bits.
noodles. And energy drink.
There was a chunk of meat called brain bite.
I think it was
Yeah.
just bacon bite.
I think that's just kibble for Ryuu. Just grab a
Yeah,
few
you
of
know,
those
it-
brain bites and throw them into a bowl.
Make sure I get it on the floor. Make sure it's on the floor for me. A good floor-looking hound.
No hands.
We've got friends. They're literally coming out of the bushes.
What were you saying, 8?
No hands.
Yeah, only mouth. Hands are bound up in those in like little mitts, so can't use them. Blah 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 blah. Ooh, ooh, a spear. Ooh, a spear. Oh, I can't carry any more crafting spears.
Yeah, this is probably
Great.
a good area for hunting as well.
Great, 8. Now my brain's thinking of scenarios. Fluffy. That's a big camp. Oh. I'm just gonna... We had the same idea.
I already turned it to chunks.
Well, that is horrific. Why did they pull the... Oh. Oh,
What's
better.
horrific?
This, the shrine.
I know, it's so... You know.
Too much flesh for my taste. Not enough clean white bone. It's too, Did
Oh,
they
we have a
pull
friend.
Did they pull the... What is that?
We have friends. Where'd the other one go?
Behind the
Ooh.
closest thing to a
Ooh.
shack.
Hello there, you're all tied up, I see. Weirdo.
Ow. Ryuu?
I'm in the middle of something. Ooh, a skin pouch. The most disgusting form of loot box.
I bet you that's not what the TSA thinks.
From what I know, the TSA was only supposed to be a temporary measure.
Yeah.
All temporary measure that apparently worked just enough that they made it permanent.
Their own regulatory board regularly gets stuff through that they're not supposed to.
Of course.
Mind you, I can actually point to a whole host of other things that were also supposed to only be temporary measures.
Yeah, nothing quite as permanent as a temporary measure.
Okay, I am disturbed. I opened that container and a head popped out.
Oh, that's just Jeremy. Although, side note, what the fluff are people doing out here camping?
Maybe you deal with the guys nearby.
Yeah, I am being ready to. He's walking away.
Oh,
Boomstick.
hello
Boomstick.
there, friend. But were you buried alive? That's damn.
Right, now where...
How much do I have 21 slugs and 1 buckshot. Ugh.
Won't let me
I
reload.
Alright.
Hun,
Hmm?
you had a friend running at you.
Ooh, thanks for the arm. Thank you kindly for donating your limbs to my, to, help stave off my starvation. Thank you kindly for donating your biomass to my hydration. Wait a minute.
Okay, this is saying that there's something else supposed. Tracker.
Domain expansion. Waffle House is closed.
Okay. So we've got another option. We can go to the big flashing M.
I am but a humble minion who will go where you demand.
I do not see McDonald's on our map.
There's an orange M to the west, east, I'm not sure.
If you're looking north, is it left or right?
If I'm looking north, it's to the right.
So that's east.
I feel bad for that guy I just shot out of the tree.
I feel bad for the guy I just shot in the chest. Oh, fuck, I blew his arm off.
Oh. Honestly, I'm just gonna let that guy sit there and suffer for that.
Oh, I got munched.
Oh. We should go pick you up then. Even though Ryu was close to one.
I have a new toy, okay? I'm having fun. Play the. I'm just trying. Call me the Doom Girl, because I'm about to make these guys fear me.
Big angry and red.
That's right. You better run. I have a shotgun.
Something about Ryu with a shotgun.
I just shot him in the head. The power of the power. I am going kobold mode on these guys.
So there's one thing I have noticed that is lacking in this island compared to the other forest. The sacred trees. Hey, random crate. With grenades. And ammo.
Yay! Explodies! We gotta catch up with ya. I gotta catch up with ya. I got minorly distracted with blowing limbs off of, cannibals.
I found a dead guy.
You know, I can't help but, you know, in this world, I can't help but feel that if you got your arm blown off and just left there, not even put out of your misery, that's a fate worse than death. I swear, it sounds like I'm running around on my bare feet through these woods.
Weapons down. Hi. Are you bringing us a bunny?
Thank you.
I think she likes you, Ryu.
Yeah. That was a surprise. I like how I've just totally embraced the nature of the forest. Surprised I can't just strip naked and run around in the woods. Although I swear the noise my feet are making, it sounds like I'm running around barefoot.
Because you're running around in flippers at the moment. And also I got caught.
Oh.
No. I don't think we're gonna make it back in time.
Unless you're already dead and... helicopter.
And I just had a bird fly in front of my face.
heat's beginning to get to me quite badly at the moment.
Yeah, no. I get that, and... Right. I'll set up a temporary save location in a moment. We're going to get to you first.
I am running to A with a shotgun in my hand.
I will. Hey, Void.
Oh, up you get.
That's right. You better run. We've come bringing the power of gunpowder against you, filthy savages.
Now that I think about it, we probably don't want to set up camp in here.
Oh, yummy skin pouch.
Alright, I'm on my way back towards our actual base.
Yep.
Okay.
For you, let's go.
Today has been progress. We have a shovel and a shotgun.
Even if we can just get to an openish place, you know, you can set up a tarp and a stick.
That might be a good idea. Find a safe spot for us to rest for now.
Yeah,
Hubba-dubba-bubba-ba.
I don't think we can mount and go up that way.
Well, that guy's gone.
Awa. Hi, Void. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no. We can understand how that's exhausting. The fire dudes are about.
They are not. That's they're not. They don't care about stealth. That's for sure.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Cave. That was boarded up. Some rope to tie me up with. Some wire.
To tie 8 up with.
Some coins for me to make explosives out of.
I think this so far have been a win. Oh, skim pouch.
A blueprint.
Blueprint.
Skin patch where? Out there. I don't know what this is a blueprint for.
We'll have to make it.
We need turtle shells.
Oh, that's a problem.
4 of them.
That's 4 problems.
You know, I know where we are.
How far away from home?
Not very.
Yes. But I know where we are.
Then where are we, Miss Smartbutt?
We're by a grave.
How fun.
Well, technically we're by 3 graves. And I'm digging them up. Always wondered what's in these 3.
Open up those loot boxes.
The noob is here with another unboxing.
So far it's just mostly been rope.
Wow.
A lot of rope.
Yeah, these dead people were quite kinky. Either that or there was like some anti-vampire measure of tying up the body when you bury it.
So, anti-vampire measure?
Yeah. It's right up there putting a cage around around the gravesite.
I think you're getting your things mixed up.
How?
Zombie. Zombie.
Vampires rise out of graves as well.
Yeah. They sleep in coffins. Often.
Yeah,
Usually.
yeah.
Yes, but the turning
And-
usually happened in coffins.
Yeah, and usually when someone's turning from mortal to vampire, they kind of physically die, and if they're not around other vampires when it happens, they're often just buried, like presumed dead and truly dead and buried. Thus, a
Fancy.
lot of thus a lot of vampire myths involve burying someone and putting it down various measures, most notably like a literal metal cage around the coffin, among other
Alright,
things, to keep them down,
I'm
to
snoozing
keep them
the
dead.
ad. I'm stopping raids for an hour. Let's see who is live. Okay. We have a blue friend. We have a water friend. We have a fox friend. We have a purple friend.
Given the issues going on, if the purple frame is who I think it is, then we hit the purple frame.
Purple friend.
Yeah.
Just going to put the raid message in my channel, then I'm going to copy it so that your channel gets it. Thank you all for tuning in. We will be likely live again tomorrow with a game from one of our various sites we get games from. I'd say Keymailer, but it's not Keymailer.
Catch you lovely beans.
See yous. Au revoir.